Britt, did you want to, or did you guys want to ask anything else, or Britt, anything else you want to add? This one's awesome because this is about matching algorithms, trying to find the right keyword, understanding the anatomy of Google. I mean, this is real hardcore, SEO. And there's other layers that maybe we'll get to a little bonus discussion after your next session. But man, this is good. This is good stuff. So anything you want to add that we haven't covered?
I mean, I would just say, I would just say that it really comes down to the data. And as you just pointed out with the trend, like look at the trending data, because maybe your keyword is on a downtrend. There's that possibility too. So I love looking at the numbers because the numbers don't lie, and like I was mentioning about like the locations too of where the keyword is trending, that's really helped me a lot with Facebook ads. So I might like, I had a client, because I also have an agency, and I had a client that was a breathwork coach, and he has, incredible resources when it comes to like lucid dreaming and breathwork. And he has an online course for the two. And I was looking at breathwork or lucid dreaming, and I was surprised that it was coming from Ireland. Like Ireland was like the largest demographic of that, just based on keyword data. And then we targeted the ads to Irish for Facebook users in Ireland. And it was like, great win. Like it was awesome.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
just
absolutely.
pay
That's a great
attention to
one.
the data.
100%. And by the way, the other interesting thing is we used to deploy ads. Like if we had a hunch on a keyword before you invest in it, we actually would deploy an ad, get traffic to our page, and see whether that traffic converted. And if it converted enough, we would prioritize that keyword with assets,
Nice.
videos, images, and everything else. It's another technique that was kind of interesting. And by the way, Momo, just thinking about you and your space, you're already like a thought leader and, thinking like ahead of the market in precision health and personalized nutrition and a lot of the stuff that, like even gut health and, biome and stuff that, that I'm aware of, quite frankly, just because of being next to a bunch of like nutritional nerd balls in this group, right? Just like I'm on the AI stuff. But I want to tell you, I mean, I think you're in a perfect position to like be watching these keywords, because if you look at like regenerative medicine, personalized nutrition, all these things, like, those might be a little bit too late, but you're already right on top of some of these things that are coming. And I mean, look at all of the biohacking. I mean, all the biohackers are going to start talking about personalized everything if they're not already, but in volume. And then here comes all of us listening to the biohackers. So you're in a great position to kind of think about that a little bit, I think, But
And
listen, Britt,
you've done press too. So I would take advantage of more press opportunities, knowing that you have these keywords, like plugging them into your talking points.
Yeah, 100%. And I just want to say, Britt, once again, I just love this stuff. I mean, you're great at it. See, what's interesting about the history that I have with SEO is nobody ever hired us to also make them look good. So like that's why, like when I was here and I was like, what, I get to like jump back into my old SEO world and learn and catch up with it from you, but at the same time, like we're gonna learn how to like pick our color palettes for our photos. Oh my God, like what a home run, So, and it is, and you're just a gift, and your knowledge is a gift. And I definitely want to share the the deeper dive, because a lot of people, if they have the investment and the book in front of them to like really get after it. I mean, we all need to do this. As a matter of fact, I actually put it on my to-do list. I got to get past a few things in front of it, but we all have to do this. It's crazy that we don't do this. So I honor you for bringing it up, and for you guys asking these questions are so valuable. And well, I mean, the next time we come back together, we can share some of the keywords, because it is a tough, it's some real work. You really got to think about it, because if you just pick a keyword that you think is great and it's got a lot of volume, you'll never get there because the competition is too great. If you go too low, you'll never see volume. So what's the point? It's really tricky, but that is the magic of getting traffic and sales and